Fantastic literature is one of the first literary genres that kids experience. It's in fairy tales, it's in Goodnight Bear, it's in the talking animals and flying horses and magical children that fill the early board books and picture books that kids read. And because kids are introduced to this so young, it is incredibly powerful. It's a place they begin to test ideas about the world and form beliefs. But the power and potential of fantasy is often missed by academia. For the very reason that it's powerful in the first place. Because these are stories that we read in our childhood, we tend to dismiss them as childish and believe that we have matured beyond this to something different. Well, hopefully our reading tastes do continue to mature and evolve. It does not mean that the words and images that shaped our earliest understanding of literature did not have to be incredibly powerful in order to make impressions that we probably never reconsider. They can help us form ideas before we are knowing that we are forming these ideas. So, think about that as you're thinking about these stories that we've been looking at today and why and how they are making an impression on young readers. Also, think about what are the different kinds of fantastic literature. So, your book defines all of these things pretty clearly. Fantasy is something that is beyond our reality. So beyond a story that's just imagined, not true, but something that could happen in this world, that is fiction. Fantasy is something that couldn't quite happen in this world. It's a world where you rap on a wall and it becomes a door and you can walk through it. Something close to our world, touching our world, but just beyond it. It's in the wall that becomes the door. And if you could tap a brick wall and make a door, you could live there too.